Hello and welcome. Today I am not welcoming you in my own art studio. I am taking you on a little field trip behind the scenes at Westdean College. Westdean College is where I teach my residential courses. It's a beautiful place and I love teaching there. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, quite a few courses have been cancelled there. So we're trying something new. I am going to do a live stream course on the 4th of December. And the theme is going to be the same as the course I was going to do as a normal course with my students in the studio. And it's going to be painting a Christmas card in ink and watercolour. So a couple of weeks before the course, I went to Westdean to do some preparations. And amongst other things, I prepared these paper palettes because the single day courses are for beginners. I'm going to use these colours during the day, so I went there to prepare them, left them in the stone room to dry, and when they're dry they're going to be packed with loads of other things and they're going to be posted to my students. So this is me at Westdean College in the stone room preparing the palettes, and I'm just going to quickly go through the colours with you. We have Henso Yellow Light and Henso Yellow Deep, and these are two basic yellows, one green bias, one orange bias. Then we have three different reds because I expect a lot of people are going to want to paint holly. So you need different reds to paint holly. And I have here Pyrrole Scarlet, Pyrrole Red and Anthraquinoid Red. So we have an orange bias red, a mid red and a violet bias red. And then quinacridone pink, because everybody needs a pink on their palette. And then two blues, a tallow blue red shade, which is a non-granulating violet bias blue, and indent from blue. Indent from blue is this very dark blue here, and it's a very good one to mix the green for the holly leaves. It mixes a range of really dark greens that are very, very good for holly. And then we have Viridian, which is the base green, and the reason I chose Viridian for the Christmas palette is that it will be useful on the back of the holly leaves. You have that sort of more a paler green, but which has some turquoise hints to it. And then two browns, an orangey one and a greeny one, so we have Burnt Sienna Rwamba. And then titanium white in case the students want to do, I rarely use white, but every so often to do tiny little detail, things that are too small to mask or to paint around, titanium white can be quite useful. I have a holly tutorial coming soon on my channel, but in the meanwhile, I am organising a Christmas competition for my Patreon subscribers. I made an extra one of these palettes when I came back home, and for Christmas I am going to send the palette to the winner of the competition. So if you're a Patreon subscribers, the competition details are uploaded on the site over there, and there's a lot of paint on there that will do you for a while. It's also a very good way to try paints if you're not sure which colours you want to buy before splurging onto a big expensive tube. If you have some colours you particularly like to use for your Christmas cards, please write them in the comments below. I would love to see them. We all would love to see them. And I'll see you soon for a holly tutorial in Atelier Sandrine Maugy. Happy painting! Bye!